All right.
So I discovered the bridge was out on the morning of September 27th. And at that point I realized that anybody that was in our community, which we have about 18 permanent residents, and then additional houses that some are VRBOs, some of them are just people come up for weekends or for holidays, but I didn't really know who was in here that possibly could not get out. A group of us that live here got together and realized that we needed to cut our way out through the back, which we did, which ended up taking an additional 2 days. And then I guess about 10 days to 12 days later, a neighbor that lives down the road had a temporary logging bridge on a property that he hadn't been using, and he was kind enough to bring that here and set it for us. So we then had a way to get out the front, because prior to that we were climbing literally down one ladder into the ravine and back up another ladder to be able to get out to drive. So after that happened, then REMC knew that we could possibly get power, because there were probably, I think there were 18 power poles snapped going in and up the mountain. So I think at about week 3, like maybe day 21 or 24, I can't remember exactly, they were able to come into the community, and it took them about 2.5 days to get electricity restored. That gave us a sense of a little more normalcy after that. And then we just started working diligently as a community towards funding and how we could possibly get the bridge rebuilt. I talked to a bridge company, and we knew that the number was a high number, but through they would only allow permanent residents through FEMA to reach out for any help. So we worked together on doing all of those applications and doing a whole bunch of inspections of the bridge, and then we were notified by Samaritan's Purse that we were eligible to apply to them, and they graciously were able to award us $100,000 towards the bridge, which was almost half of the price of the bridge. And through Innovative Bridge Company and Landworks, which are companies out of Mississippi, 2 absolutely great guys, Lee and Josh. They stayed in great communication with me. They were very, very patient with us, and they notified me about 2 weeks ago that we were up in queue for a bridge. They showed up here last Tuesday. We had a bridge in and drivable by Wednesday.